amigos, here's our new vocabulary over deportes, sports. Make sure you have first printed off your vocab list off of Schoology, or if you don't have a printer, please handwrite your vocabulary on lined paper so that you can use them to access and do your assignments throughout this week. Make sure you're using just the vocabulary that I'm providing in this video. If you go to the internet, you will probably get different words for things that are incorrect. So make sure you're just doing the words that I'm giving you now. So when I go through the words, say them out loud to yourself so that you can practice the pronunciations. Pause as many times as you need to write your words down. So first we have our different sports. We have el basketball is basketball. It's mostly just some spelling differences here. We've got an accent. We have a QU. It's B-O-L instead of B-A-L-L. And then we have a player is el jugador. So I'm going to kind of jump around on your vocab list because I grouped similar words together, words that go with each other. So el jugador is player. Next we have court, where you play basketball, which is la cancha. Moving on to baseball, it's el baseball. Again, pronounced pretty similarly to what we do in English, but some spelling differences. An athlete is el atleta or la atleta. Regardless if it's a male or female athlete, we're going to use atleta with an A at the end and then just change the definite article for determining if it's male or female. With baseball, we use el bate, a bat. A glove, el guante. And you play usually in a stadium, el estadio. Next, we have football, American football. Remember, we learned the word for soccer in Spanish 1, which was el fútbol. But American football, what we call football, is el fútbol americano. In football, we use a helmet, el casco. And you play on a field, el campo. Next, we have tennis, el tenis, very similar to English, except one N instead of two. In tennis, you use a racket, la raqueta. And then this is just the female version of the word player, la jugadora. We also have volleyball, which is el voleibol. And in volleyball and tennis, you use a net, la red. On all of our sports, we use a ball, la pelota. We have the verb to swim is nadar, but the sport swimming is la natación. So make sure you know the difference between this. This is an action. This gets conjugated. This is the sport of swimming. It doesn't get conjugated, it's just a noun. And you swim in a pool, la piscina. We also have to skate is patinar. To rollerblade or inline skate is patinar en línea. And then inline skates, the object that you use are los patines en línea. We also have a track, which is la pista. To ski is esquiar. A referee is el árbitro. Fans are los aficionados. Champion is el campeón or los campeones, plural. We also have to win is ganar, a regular AR verb, and a winner is el ganador or la ganadora if it's female. We also have to lose is perder, and perder is an E to IE stem changing verb. Team is el equipo. A coach is el entrenador or el jefe. Either of those will be fine, whichever word you want to use. To jump is saltar. And then some other words we have to understand the rules is comprender las reglas. Favorite is favorito or favorita. A game like a sporting event game is el partido. We had the word el juego in a previous chapter. That's more like board games, video games kind of things. An event like a sporting event game is el partido. And then dangerous is peligroso. So you're going to use your vocabulary to help you complete your assignments for this week. Have a great day. Adios.